Whoa, hold on. That's better? Let's turn this. Oh, there is even more lighting. Oh, wow. That might be too much. But hey. Hi again. Uh, Back to talk a little bit more about music and records. This is Surface Noise. So this week, I'm going to start on my top 100. Now this isn't a definitive list. This is just a 100 record list that I put together a few years on my Tumblr. And I decided to start doing videos about those particular records. So these aren't in any order. It's just what I have right now. I don't have all the records. All the albums that I had on that list, I don't have them all on vinyl, but I'm attempting to get them gradually. So whatever ones I do have vinyl, those are the ones I'm going to talk about. So today's album is Dookie by Green Day. And I recently, this week in fact, received my order from vinyljunkies.store. Once again, that's vinyljunkies.store, of the record. And this one is actually a picture disc, which is pretty sweet. Looks good. Sounds good too. There's been a lot of talk. I hear a lot about how picture discs always sound like shit. I don't know. I think I've got 4 of these picture discs. I've got Rush, Hemispheres, I've got Mastodon album, and I have another one. Oh, I've got Charles Mingus. It's a picture disc as well, and they all sound good to me. I don't know, they don't sound bad at all. That's beside the point, but that's just something I wanted to mention. So this album, most people would know this album. It was, I was pretty obsessed with it when it came out. I hadn't heard them before that. I was sort of into some punk stuff, some Bad Religion and Pennywise and a few other bands. Well, this came out, it just had that combination of energy. The production was good. The songs were great. It's top to bottom. It's pretty amazing. And it still sounds good now. And I mean, this came out in '94. So, I mean, this is like 26 years ago or something like that. And it still sounds fresh to me anyway. Of course, it had all the singles. I mean, Longview, When I Come Around, which was the big Woodstock thing. That was the video that they did from Woodstock. Welcome to Paradise, I guess was a single. I'm not sure, but I know it was on their previous record as well. I think they re-recorded it for this. And also Basket Case, which was the big video with them in the mental institution, which was pretty cool. It's a pretty well done video. Everything about this album and everything with them was pretty slick. I mean, well produced overall. The videos look good. The production on the record was good. Obviously they had a good marketing team behind them for this as well to push them into the mainstream because, they were on a pretty small label before that. The songs on the previous records were great. But the production's just slightly better on this. And like I say, the marketing, the videos look good, everything looked good, and they were really giving a pretty hard push. I do recall seeing them. I saw them on the Lollapalooza tour. That would have been '94 as well. They were the first band out in Cloverdale in British Columbia here. And they started with Burnout, and it just so much energy, just kicked it into high gear with that. It just started off the show, the whole day so well, even though it's kind of weird because it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it was really, really hot. But it still worked. It was good. Their whole set was great. They did an awesome 30 minutes or so, which works well when you're doing punk rock songs because they're not that long. So anyway, this is the first one I'm doing about my top 100. This is, again, I still like this record after over 25 years. Still amazing to me. It's my favorite still. I've liked some of the other records. American Idiot was good. Even Insomniac was alright. The other ones, maybe not so much. But this is still the one. You know, this is still number one of all the records for me. So this is video one of my top 100. And soon I'll be working on video two. And you can look forward to that if you wish. If you enjoy listening to me talk about music, you can subscribe and like, hopefully, this video, and have a great week.